Well, Johnny Silverhand is not going to be very happy.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way.
As a couple of boneheads have stolen, I can only imagine, or through shipping errors, have received their copies of Cyberpunk 2077 early, and they are streaming on Twitch. Oh my god. Look, I'm not going to share any spoilers or show any gameplay footage here because just like you, I am eagerly anticipating the release of Cyberpunk 2077. And well, tomorrow, World of Warcraft Shadowlands comes out. I mean, today. I'm definitely not filming on Saturday for Sunday because I'll be in an airplane all day on the way to a mystery location.
Nani? Surprise, motherfucker.
But hey, you know who has a absolute ton of awesome wall art for Cyberpunk? Displate. They have tons of really cool displays. I mean, obviously I have the Mandalorian. I've got your girl there. I've got the Avengers stuff. I switch it out all the time. I swap them out on my walls all the time, and now I have a massive discount for you. Check this out. Huge shout out to this video's sponsor, Displate, one of the longest running sponsors on this channel. You see the art displayed on my set. In fact, this month, I just upped my collection with a bunch of new Mandalorian designs. I've got a bunch. I decided to go with the matte finish. They have various finishes that you can get, but these are high quality prints on metal that you can magnetically mount to your wall with ease. No holes, no fuss. You can change them out. I have a huge collection of them. I swap them in, I swap them out. You can use multiple small ones to create large murals. They have various sizes. They have prints from Cyberpunk, South Park, World of Warcraft, Star Wars, Marvel, DC, The Witcher, Cyberpunk, Arsenal. So many different options, and I absolutely love working with them. They love you all so much that they've given me an amazing discount. You get 34% off if you purchase 1 to 2 displates, 38% off if you purchase 3 to 4 of them, and a whopping 42% off if you buy 5 or more displates. Picking up your displate not only supports the channel and supports a channel sponsor, but it gets awesome art up on your wall. Pick up your displates today. They make a great gift for someone you love or for yourself. Thanks so much for going so hard, supporting Displate, supporting your boring walls, and supporting this channel. Couldn't survive without awesome sponsors like them and go hard viewers like you. Now, Cyberpunk 2077 games leak, and they have started as physical copies arrive. The most anticipated game of the year, Cyberpunk 2077, is set to release on December 10th. With the game's history of numerous delays, there was some skepticism about it meeting its new deadline. This is via Deserto, especially after leaks hinting at a fourth delay. CD Projekt Red quickly shut down those rumors and reassured gamers that it will be published in December. Development from the studio, which brought us the Witcher games, Cyberpunk 2077, and was originally set to be released in April of 2020. Think about that. Golly. That's like a, 8-month delay? That's legit. You gotta wonder what kind of state the game might have been in during April for this game. By the way, I cover video games, Hollywood, YouTube news, Twitch news, literally everything. I'm sure a couple times a day I'm going to have a topic you're interested in, so please click that red subscribe button down below to stay up to date on all the latest Cyberpunk as well as other news. Leaked Cyberpunk 2077 copies are now in Amazon warehouse. The game will most likely be stolen from the warehouse, and details and spoilers will start to leak next week. This also guarantees there will be no more delays. Well, the leaks have begun. The bad news is that due to some of the game's copies arriving in warehouses, they are being acquired by people who have wasted no time in leaking gameplay footage online. Several pictures of the game's case have been released, showing the design and blurb on the back. Not a big deal. The more substantial leak came from 2 guys who, after getting their hands on a copy, started streaming the first section of the game. Quote, a guy stole a copy of Cyberpunk, did a leak stream, except he spent the whole 20 minutes streaming before it was taken down, mindlessly stumbling through the menus and looping in dialogue trees. Few are being made to suffer more this year than the humble Cyberpunk hype train passengers. I can't. I really can't. I can't disagree. Now you see via Screen Rant, first Cyberpunk 2077 PS4 gameplay footage leaks online. 20 minutes of Cyberpunk 2077 has leaked on the web, and players around the world are racing to watch it before it's taken down forever. I wouldn't. Look, I wouldn't begrudge you, the gamer, your right to consume some leaks. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. What I don't like is people getting spoiled against their will. So that's why I'm not going to show it. PlayStation 4 gameplay footage from Cyberpunk 2077, the most anticipated release of the year, has surfaced online. As some become an even more common tradition ever since game consoles gained streaming functionality, the lucky few that benefit from the leaked copies of a video game have decided to share the wealth and play through the opening bits with an audience. The inevitability happens with releases that have been at least plugged in gamers ready to fork over cash on day one, with CD Projekt Red seeing its work getting translated into Netflix shows and attracting attention. The leak of Cyberpunk 2077 gameplay was made all the easier by peculiar circumstances of its release. The highly anticipated open-world RPG has been delayed countless times, of course. The footage from this outlaw stream of Cyberpunk 2077 is preserved on the web, shared by Twisted Voxel. The video has been posted and banned from several more run-of-the-mill hosting services, and the mirror may disappear at any time. For now, players can take in the opening sections of CD Projekt Red's latest adventure, much of which has been seen in promotional material as well. There's also some voiceover from the internet's favorite leaker on the day of the footage. At one point, he states that he'll need to call his homeboys, presumably to alert them to his online misdeeds. As happens with any highly anticipated video game hitting the wild, spoiler-conscious players are advised to keep alert for potential experience running screenshots and factoids. Players have seen their gaming slightly upended by a poorly thought out boss fight thumbnail or a maliciously minded forum poster. Look, I don't care, but now we know exactly where it is. You see here, he got spooked and is now trying to sell it. It looks like there must be more than one disc, I assume, but Cyberpunk 2077 for sale, $85, PS4 version. Well, to be honest, some of it, you know, for the PS4, some people weren't loving how it looked. I don't know. The screenshot looks pretty good to me. You see, dang, I hope it looks just a little nicer on the PS5 while we wait for the upgrade patch, because ooh-wee. Not king stuff. This guy had the opportunity to provide an actual leak, but we've already seen the gameplay he's showing. Only thing he really leaked was the main menu. I wish I could show you how the character models were artifacting, but I don't want the polish to come from me. So there are some early issues that appears textures are just a tiny bit muddier on the PS4. But again, this is the PS4, and they did, if you remember, part of the delay was getting everything ready for essentially 5-6 different consoles as well as PC. Now that there are retail copies already out there, I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of ruining things for people, and you can see on Twitter already, you know, they're already in Amazon. Cyberpunk 2077 PS4 game leak, uploaded by some thief who stole the game. Not really any real spoilers. This is from Nomad. Here, I have a copy of Cyberpunk 2077. I won't be showing the leaks, but here are some images so far in my time on the PS4 Pro. Since the leaks for Cyberpunk 2077 have started to surface, I just wanted to ask everyone to be considerate and not share any leaked footage on social media. I probably won't. Yes. Oh no, Cyberpunk 2077 copies are being sent out early. Buyer beware of spoilers and leaks. Guys, be breathtaking, be awesome. No more delays. Let's go. Well, it's not going to probably, from what I've seen of the leaks, it's not really going to ruin anything. I am concerned that some people are worried about PS4 quality, but we always see with a day one or day zero patch, which will probably be gigantic for Cyberpunk 2077. Hopefully they'll get everything looking good. Spoilers are starting to appear, and next is on the net as much as possible. Avoid the timeline, avoid YouTube. Look, I won't be showing any, but I am excited. I'm very excited for Cyberpunk 2077. Make sure you leave a like on this video if you're also pumped up for it. Make sure you click that red subscribe button down below to get notified each and every time I upload, or at least to be able to find my videos easier. Keep it locked here for all the latest Cyberpunk news, and we'll talk to you again real soon.